अच्युत केशव हरि नारायण आत्मा रामा आनंद रमण आत्मा रामा आनंद रमण भव भय हरणा वंदित चरणा भव भय हरणा वंदित चरणा रघुकुल भूषण राजीव लोचन रघुकुल भूषण राजीव लोचन आदि नारायण अनंत शयना आदि नारायण अनंत शयना सच्चिदानंद सत्यनारायण सच्चिदानंद सत्यनारायण आत्मा रामानंद रमण आत्मा रामा आनंद रमण अच्युत केशव हरि नारायण अच्युत केशव हरि नारायण भव भय हरणा वंदित चरणा भव भय हरणा वंदित चरणा रघुकुल भूषण राजीव लोचन रघुकुल भूषण राजीव लोचन आदि नारायण अनंत शयना आदि नारायण अनंत शयना सच्चिदानंद सत्यनारायण सच्चिदानंद सत्यनारायण आत्मा रामा आनंद
आत्मा राम आनंद
रमण अच्युत केशव हरि नारायण अच्युत केशव हरि नारायण आत्मा रामा आनंद रमण श्री रामचंद्र भगवान की जय जय.
Thank you, Sumati ji.
Okay, everybody, let us do the Guru Stotram. We will just do the first three and the last verse. Okay, and if you have the books, if you don't know the Guru Stotram, turn to page 27 in your Stotra Sankalanam book. Everybody has to chant. It is not just looking at each other. Okay. अखंड मंडलाकारं व्याप्तं येन चराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः. अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः. गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुदेवो महेश्वरः गुरुरेव परं ब्रह्मा तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः. त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव बन्धुश्च सखा त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव. Everybody stay just like that. Spine straight, close your eyes. Now we will going to do 1 minute of our japa. This is for the welfare of the whole world. You can think in your mind, if somebody needs your prayers right now, you can think that about of that person in your mind. If not, we are going to give this to the world, everyone who needs in this world. Close your eyes. We are going to chant 11 times. Om Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. 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 Offer your prayers to all the people who are suffering. Let them feel good from your prayers. Gently open your eyes. Thank you.
Jyoti ji.
Hari Om, everyone. So wonderful to see everybody's faces. Every week I speak to a camera screen. Today I see so many smiling faces. I feel so inspired. So thank all of you for being here today. So we'll start with one small prayer. Okay? Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Om Shri Saraswati Namaha. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om. Today is a very special day. Not only are we having our very first virtual Balavihar, where we can all see each other and be with each other, but today we're going to learn something very important. Today, our house captains are going to speak to us. We're going to learn about our team and what it's going to be like for this next year to be a part of a team. You see, this idea of a team player and teamwork is very, very important throughout our entire life, not only for Balavihar. When we become a part of a team, we act and we learn to act in a way that benefits not only us, but all those around us. What we do affects everyone who's a part of that team. And throughout life, we're going to be in teams. Our family itself is one team of people who love us. When we go to school, we may have projects to do or plays to work on. In these ways, we will be working as a part of a team. Then later, when we go out into the workplace, we will also have to work in a team there. So what we're doing now is actually teaching ourselves beautiful values that we will take out into life. And what's one of the main things we learn from being in a team? that whatever I do, in whatever little small way, that little small thing added up all together from all of the participants of the team comes together. And what one little thing that I did that may have only had this much effect, when it comes all together, it has an effect for everyone in such a greater way. See, you may get 10 points for doing your japam. Someone else may get 50 points for doing japam and good attendance. But this 10 points, 50 points doesn't do much for us, right? But when everyone's points come together, you get thousands of points and our house wins, then everyone feels so happy. See, my little 10 points contributed to 100 people being happy. And this is the beauty of nice teamwork. But in order to act nicely in a team, we have to know how to act. And this method of how to act nicely in a team is something that we can learn from Bhagavan Shri Krishna and his flute. How many of you know Bhagavan Shri Krishna's little flute that he keeps with him? Beautiful little flute, but it's so tiny, it's just made of wood. It's hollow all through the inside. You can snap it with your hands even. And that's what this body is like. This body is very fragile. This body and mind. It can get sick sometimes. It can get broken sometimes. And so this body and this mind is like Bhagavan Shri Krishna's flute. But you see, when Bhagavan takes that flute and puts it to his lips, and his breath flows through that flute, it produces the most beautiful music. And so when we use this body and mind as an instrument, and let Bhagavan's breath, his life flow through it, then we become the instrument for expressing the most beautiful masterpiece of the Lord. This is the spirit that we act in. This is the best spirit to act. That Bhagavan, may I be an instrument to deliver your word. Bhagavan, may your word be done through me. From everything as simple as when I get up in the morning to brush my teeth or to help mommy in the kitchen, all the way to let me do my japam so my teammates can benefit, to let me do my schoolwork. All of these ways are living a good dharmic life. And Bhagavan flows through us and expresses through us when we do these things. So letting Bhagavan act through us now, we will always do the right thing. Even sometimes when we make a mistake and do the wrong thing, that Bhagavan in us will tell us, well, next time let's do better. And in that way, Bhagavan continues to express through us. When we do this, we not only feel a sense of fulfillment in ourselves, but everyone else around us feels happy also. And they all benefit. This is the spirit of right action. This is the spirit of a good team player. And this is what we'll be hearing about today. But most importantly, there is a story of Gurudev, very short story, Swami Chinmayanandaji, which one of his devotees wrote down. And he showed how Puja Gurudev expressed the same thing I'm just saying to you. So I'll read the short story to you. It says, during one of Swamiji's sojourns at his Siddhabhari ashram, a group of devotees remained as near as possible to Swamiji, at all times helping him as they could with stuffing envelopes for his correspondence and with other small tasks. See, they were a team. They watched him day in and day out, staying up as late as midnight and being up again at 4 or 4:30 a.m., writing letters at his desk non-stop. After a good many days of watching his schedule, they finally confronted Puja Gurudev with a question. They said, Swamiji, we have watched you working on and on an average of 70 hours a day. Don't you ever get tired? Puja Gurudev burst forth with one of his characteristic deep-throated laughs, and he said, if I were doing the work, I would have been exhausted, not just tired. But, he pointed out, and he pointed to the sky, with Lord Narayana himself doing the work, why should I get tired? Srila Puja Gurudev said here, the Bhagwan himself is acting through me and doing that work. Why should I be silent? This is the spirit, a beautiful action. When we act like this, everything becomes a form of worship to Bhagwan. We don't feel tired, everything gets done. So today, I wish all of you get endowed with this spirit. The spirit that may Bhagwan act through me and may I do my best. And when we do this, you know what happens? At the end, it doesn't matter which house gets most points or who wins. Because at the end, when I know my Bhagwan is acting through me, I feel so happy and so fulfilled that I win anyway. So it doesn't matter who wins, we all win. So in this way, I wish all of you victory. And may we all be Gurudev's little warriors of Dharma. Hari Om, everyone. Om Shri Chinmaya Satgurave Namaha.
Thank you, Jyoti ji. And on that note, Mother.
Sure. Hari Om, everybody. We are going to be talking about the Niketan houses. And as Jyoti ji said, this is all about teamwork. This is to foster teamwork. And we'll get into the details of the houses and how they are structured. So with that, let me share my screen. And you guys can see my screen, right? So, those of you who recognize that music can tell that's inspiration from Harry Potter. So for the Harry Potter fans out there, the concept of the houses and the inspiration came from Harry Potter. So we wanted to make it a little bit more fun and have our own houses. And those of you who have been with Niketan for long enough, you know the concept of the houses. But for those of you who are new, I just wanted to set the stage by saying, what is the goal of the houses in Niketan Balavihar? It is to build a sense of community and belonging, and to foster a team spirit amongst our children across the various grades. Everybody is in their own grades and they interact with their classmates, but this is an opportunity. Houses are an opportunity to bring together children across different grades into a single house and have them work as a team. And as Jyoti ji said, this is a very important skill that is going to help you through your life to be able to work in teams and contribute to the success of the team. This is also to encourage students to participate in variety of challenges, various seva opportunities, and competitions that we have, whether it is Gita chanting, Likhita Japa, etc. And also to reinforce positive actions through a reward and point system. Guess what? The house that is going to win with the most points is going to get a rolling trophy. The trophy is going to have their name for that year. And this is also to foster a good, healthy competition amongst the various houses. So it's just for us to have fun and have a little bit of competition while we all make progress in our spiritual journeys. These are the houses. These are our beautiful logos. Matsya, Kurma, Varaha, and Narasimha. And you see the names of the captains of each of these houses. Why are these not in alphabetical order? Why is Kurma not first? Why is Matsya first? That is because this is how Bhagwan took his avatars. He became Matsya first, and then Kurma, and then Varaha, and then Narasimha. So that's the intent behind how we ordered these houses here. And then after I'm done, the captains are going to introduce themselves and they're going to talk about each house, okay? So how do the houses earn points? Each of you in each of the houses have to participate in the following activities so that your houses can earn points. through your participation. There are points for perfect attendance. There are points for Likhita Japa. There are points for attending pujas. There are points for Gita chanting. We will have Gita chanting competition this year, and there are points for those. And then any kind of volunteering activities we take up. Of course, with COVID, it is going to be a bit of a challenge when we are all remote, but we will get creative and we'll find some opportunities. So participation in each of these activities will earn you points, and each point that you earn will be added towards your house. And that's how your house can win. And your house leaders would start communicating with you, and the communication will happen through Remind app. And you will see more instructions about the Remind app and how you get in touch with your house leaders later. Before I transition, I just want to mention something. If you noticed, Varaha showed up in red and Narasimha showed up in yellow. For those of you who have been around in the previous years, you know that the colors were opposite. So what happened? So there was a t-shirt mix-up. But every challenge presents us an opportunity to learn something out of the experience. So let me just explain to you what happened. When we placed the orders for the t-shirts for various houses in different colors, there was a mix-up and the colors got swapped between Varaha and Narasimha. So we got together as a team, the teachers, and we said, what options do we have? We considered two options. One option is, let's donate those t-shirts or destroy those t-shirts. There are about 80 of them, and get the new ones printed with the correct colors. Then option two was assign new colors to Varaha and Narasimha. And before we decided, we talked about what did Gurudev teach us? Gurudev taught us two things, right? This is part of our pledge. We give more than what we take, and we produce more than what we consume. When we applied these lessons to option one and option two, what happened was with option one, if we were to get rid of the 80 shirts and order new 80 shirts with new colors printed, think about all the impact it would have on the environment in making all these products and shipping them here, as well as the money and the time it takes for Chinmaya Niketan. So we said we will be taking more and we'll be consuming more if we go with option one. So option two turned out to be the right decision. After all, the spirit of houses is going to be to create this healthy competition, and that spirit is not going away. So the spirit and the intent of the house stays intact. If at all, Narasimha gets the yellow color, which is the color of the lion, and which makes total sense. So we went with option two based on Gurudev's teaching, as well as the thought process that we went through. So what is the takeaway here? Things don't go as expected in our lives, and every challenge creates an opportunity for all of us to learn something from it and to put into practice what we learn at Balavihar. And this turned out to be one of those great opportunities. So hopefully nobody is going to be upset about the swapping of the colors between Varaha and Narasimha. Hopefully you all understand why we had to make that decision, and hope this makes sense. And any more questions, feel free to reach out to me. Feel free to reach out to Seema Auntie. With that, what I like to do is to transition now to the house leaders.
Thank you, Madhav. Let us, I'm going to bring in each of the Matsya leaders and wait for a little bit because it's going to take, we actually have 4 leaders, so it'll take a little bit of time to get you all on board. So you see all the beautiful blue that we're seeing. Ananya, I don't see you. Oh, there we go. And who are we missing? Actually, Sai, I think you need to be kurma. So, so you need to, yeah, you're kurma. So Madhav, you need to take him off.
Oh, sorry, I need to transition, Seema.
No, I think we just need to unspotlight you.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Okay. We need to get Ananya and Aditi.
Captains and co-captains.
Oh, there we go. Okay, got that one. And yep, there we go. And we need to get Aditi. So those of you who have updated your Zoom client or your Zoom link, you'll be seeing more than one person on the screen right now. But if you did not, you will only be seeing the person that's speaking. Okay, we didn't have a chance to get out to each one of you to let you know what to do. So with that, I don't see Aditya Ashok on here. Oh, here I see now. Okay, sorry. All right, got everyone, Maya? Take it away.
Okay, Hari Om everyone. I would first like to welcome everyone back to the new online year and back to competing for the house prize. My name is Maya and I'm the captain of Matsya. Our co-captains are Soumya, and real quick, I would like her to show us the Matsya shirt.
Hi everyone, this is Matsia's t-shirt for this year.
Thank you so much. And our co-captains are also Ananya and Aditi. I wanted to encourage everyone in Matsya to persevere and participate to win first place this year. I know our winning streak is kind of non-existent, but I know we can change that for sure this year. If we win, there will be a big prize, personally from me, for the end of the year. The secret for now. Thank you, everybody, and remember, just keep swimming.
Thank you, Maya. I think everyone understands your passion, so thank you very much. All right, now we're going to bring on, it looks like that our Kurma and Narsima captains got kicked off, so we're going to wait for them. In the meantime, we're going to go to our Varaha team. So give us a second, we'll get our Varaha team on. Isha, Karthik. And then who's the other one? Devki. Isha, what happened to you? In a way, this is nice because you really get to know who your captains are. For those of you that weren't sure who your captains were. And great, we got you on, Sanjana. And then who are we missing? I think that's it. All right, great. Take it away, Isha.
All right. Hari Om, everyone. My name is Isha Bhatt, and I am the captain for Varaha. First, I'd like to introduce my co-captains, Devki and Sanjana. Devki, if you could quickly show our banner and our house t-shirt.
Okay, so behind me is our banner. I couldn't fit it all on the screen, but that's our banner. And our house color is red, and this is our t-shirt.
Thank you so much. Our motto is, we have the power to hold up the world. I'd like all of our friends in House Varaha to keep that in mind as we win this year. We won 2 years ago and we felt a little short last year, but I know we can do it again this year. So let's go strong, House Varaha.
Thank you, Isha. Appreciate that. Yeah, you guys did well a couple of years ago. So yep, it's quite possible you'll take it back again. Now we have Jay and Raj. Were you guys able to log back on again? Let's go to.
Yeah.
Great.
I don't know if it works for, we're trying. Okay,
Raj.
yeah, there.
Let's get So give us a little second to get everyone.
What did she give?
Raj, Meghana. I don't see these guys.
Is it working for?
Okay,
Okay, yeah,
just a
we're good.
second. Let me cancel the spotlight on these people. So this year, just so everyone knows, we needed to add additional co-captains from the 8th grade. And Uma Auntie and Sumati Ji Auntie had such a hard time because they got 2 from Kurma and 2 captains from Matsya that wanted to be co-captains. And so they couldn't say either way what to do. And with so much enthusiasm, we couldn't say to them, no, you can't be co-captain. So with that in mind, we are bringing on our captains for Kurma. You want to, Murali ji, you want to bring up Raj and Meghana? I don't see them on my list.
So,
I might be under J. Yeah, we're on one device because the internet just went out.
okay, you're under what?
Under J. Let's.
Okay, I see you.
Yeah, just J, Jay.
Okay.
Meghana, are you there? I don't see you there.
Last minute.
Anaga, you were there earlier. Oh, there we go. Okay, Anaga and Sai, I saw you earlier too. Okay, there you go. Sorry guys, this is taking a little longer, but that way you all know your team captains. All right, Anaga, I don't see Meghana on our list, so you guys can go ahead. Go ahead, Raj, take it away.
Thank you, Siamanti. Hario, my name is Raj Sreka. I will be Kurma's captain this year. Last year we did very well. I think we placed 2nd or 3rd. I think our shortage was our Likita Japa. We kind of fell short, and that's when Matsya or other teams took the lead. So this year, let's try to improve our Likita Japa performance and also attendance and things like that. I'll keep it brief, so I'll let the other co-captains speak as well.
Go ahead, Anaga.
Hello, my name is Anaga Goda, and I am one of the co-captains of Kurma, and I'm an 8th grader at Autremont Middle School.
Hi, my name is Sai Akshat. I am an 8th grader at Chambly Middle School, and I am one of the other co-captains of the team Kurma.
Great. Anything else, Raj?
Yeah, I just wanted to say that our slogan is "Slow and steady wins the race," and that unfortunately I can't show you our virtual background, our banner, but it's a turtle, or it's Kurma avatar, but it's like a avatar of a turtle basically. So yeah.
A tortoise, yes. And Madhav Uncle did show that when he had his presentation. So that's wonderful. Okay, you can switch with Jay over there, and let's get the other co-captains on. Just a second. Okay, so now we need to get Narasimha on. So let's get Kai.
Just tell me when I'm ready.
Sure. Kai, I don't see you. I know you were on earlier. Where are you at?
My name is here.
Oh, I see you now. I see you. Sorry. I had it wrong. Spelled it wrong. All right, there you go. Take it away, Jay.
All right. Hello, Hario Narsama House. I'm Jay. I'm a senior at Johns Creek, and I'm the captain. Our team is Kai and Yash. I think they're going to do some great work this year. And yeah, we did very well last year. We racked up a lot of points. I think this year our hope is to do the same, build a great team. And yeah, I think Jyoti Ji described very well what the goal of this is. So I think our goal is just to create inclusivity and create a good team. So that's all I got. Kai, if you want to introduce yourself and say a little bit.
Hi, I'm Kai. This is the banner, and then this is the shirt. It's very similar to all the other shirts. You probably can't see it because it's all yellow. But I'm one of the co-captains along with Yash. I think this year, the last year we won, and so I think this year we also have a really good chance of winning. So let's all continue the good work. Yep.
Yash?
I'm Yash. I'm in 8th grade and I go to Autry Middle School. I'm a co-captain of House Narasimha.
Thank you, Yash. Anything else, Jay?
I think that's it. I think we covered everything.
Logo?
Our slogan is our pride roars the loudest.
Our pride roars the loudest. Very good. So as is in this particular last year, the Narasimha had the most amount of Likita Japa points, and they were able to pull ahead because of that. So congratulations, you guys. You guys were the captain, you were the house winners last year. So congratulations. All right, great. Thank you, house captains. And let's look forward to a wonderful year as we continue trying to bring in new innovative ideas now that we're on Zoom and all online. All right, Raghuji, let me get to you.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and yeah. Is it separate?
Hariam Raghuji.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. Very good. I really enjoyed listening to Jyoti Ji and all the team leaders. So I'm getting more inspired from them. Okay. Welcome to all Chinmaya members for the 2020 and 2021 academic year of the Sunday spiritual boost for the whole family, what I call. So we all need a spiritual boost as we go along with our daily activities, and that's what we get in our Sunday satsangs. I'm glad to know none of you were affected by the COVID virus except for the one who recovered completely with the grace of Bhagavan. So let us continue our COVID precautions till this pandemic has completely eradicated. We should remember nothing is going to last forever, as you know from our experience from the past. The human ingenuity is such, in time, we will overcome this too, with grace of Bhagavan. It's already projected that the economy will bounce back to 90% of pre-COVID state in 2021 and 100% by 2022. My heartfelt appreciation to all the teachers for taking such enthusiastic interest in attending the Chinmaya Mission West teachers training classes and also attending all the teacher meetings weekly before the satsang and after the classes to learn and give their best for the Chinmaya Mission family. I appreciate all parents who see the importance of these Chinmaya Mission weekly satsangs in the spiritual and wholesome growth of our children and also for family harmony. I request all of you to spend some time and read the weekly emails our volunteers assemble and send to inform you of the mission activities and other community activities of spiritual interest. Please also attend at least one weekly satsang apart from the Sunday adult classes. You all know Geeta ji is conducting teacher satsangs on Sundays between 1 and 1:45 p.m. It is open to all. So please take advantage and attend those satsangs which are based on Upanishad Ganga series of the Chinmaya Mission. You all know that we have now the young Brahmacharini Jyoti ji Chaitanya now in our midst, though virtually. Her visa is being applied for, and we are hoping that she will be arriving here by January. Jyoti ji is a great addition to our Chinmaya family, inspiring the young and adults alike. If you have not already read the bio of the Jyoti ji, please go to our website and you will be able to read her inspiring life story. She will be introduced slowly to take up more and more teaching responsibilities. She is already taking classes on Sundays for the high school youth and participating in our assembly for quote of the day also. She will be starting a new weekly satsang classes on tips for happy living or Jivan Sutrani. Murali, would you show that flyer, please? And this Jivan Sutrani talks will be based on Pujya Tejamanda Swamiji's book, Jivan Sutrani.
Okay, I'll take it.
She will conduct the classes on Saturdays starting from 2 weeks from yesterday, that is September 26th. So details with the Zoom link will be announced soon in the weekly mail. Those books are available also in the bookstore, and or if you want to, you can order from the Chinmaya publications. Last but not least, since I am not able to interact with each family like I was able to do before, I like to call each of you on the phone as much as possible. So if you please update your information in our website with your phone numbers, email addresses of both the parents, it will be handy. So the information will not be given out for any commercial use. So Geeta ji and I are always available, but not just for the spiritual things. If anything we can do to help your families, please feel free to call us. Okay. Thank you and Hari Om.
Stand up. Stand everyone.
Please, everybody rise for the pledge. Put your right hand on your heart and left hand straight down.
Okay, step back so you'll be safe. Yeah, you're good.
We stand as one family, bound to each other with love and respect. We serve as an army, courageous and disciplined, ever ready to fight against all low tendencies and false values within and without us. We live honestly, the noble life of sacrifice and service, producing more than what we consume and giving more than what we take. We seek the Lord's grace to keep us on the path of virtue, courage, and wisdom. May thy grace and blessings flow through us to the world around us. We believe that the service of our country is the service of the Lord of Lords, and devotion to the people is the devotion to the Supreme Self. We know our responsibilities. Give us the ability and courage to fulfill them. Om Tat Sat.
जन्मदिनमिदम् ऐ प्रिय सखे जन्मदिनमिदम् ऐ प्रिय सखे शन्तनोतु ते सर्वदा मुदम् शन्तनोतु ते सर्वदा मुदम् प्रार्थयामहे भव शतायुषी प्रार्थयामहे भव शतायुषी ईश्वर सदा त्वां च रक्षतु ईश्वर सदा त्वां च रक्षतु पुण्यकर्मणा कीर्तिमर्जय पुण्यकर्मणा कीर्तिमर्जय जीवनं तव भवतु सार्थकम् जीवनं तव भवतु सार्थकम् जन्मदिनमिदम् ऐ प्रिय सखे जन्मदिनमिदम् ऐ प्रिय सखे शन्तनोतु ते
Oh, dear friends, may this birthday bring you auspiciousness and joy forever. Indeed, we all pray for your long lives. May the Lord always protect you. By noble deeds may you attain fame, and may your lives be fulfilled. Everybody?
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Can I get out of this and go back to my class?
Seema, we can't hear you.
Oh, thank you. I muted myself.
It's
All right. Sorry. Sorry about that, guys. So these are the birthdays from September and through the summer. So if you did not see your picture on the video and you had your birthday over the summertime or September, let us know, and we will add that to the next round that we put through. So this is the way once a month we will sing Janmadinam to all of our wonderful families and all the kids. So don't worry, we haven't forgotten you. This will still be part of our weekly or our semi-weekly virtual assembly that we'll be having. Okay, wonderful. Shrivani?
Stand up.
Just 1 second. Let's get, is Umaji unmuted?
Yep.
Everybody please stand for Aarti.
आरती श्री चिन्मय सद्गुरु की दिव्य रूप मूर्ति करुणा की आरती सद्गुरु की चरणों में उनके शांति समाये शरणागत की भ्रांति मिटाये पाप ताप संताप हरण की आरती श्री चिन्मय सद्गुरु की आरती सद्गुरु की वेद उपनिषद गीता को गाया धर्म सनातन फिर से जगाया शुद्ध नीति प्रीति शंकर की आरती श्री चिन्मय सद्गुरु की आरती सद्गुरु की सिद्ध बारिके तपोभूमि में नित्य विराजे गुरु हमारे भक्त हृदय आनंद स्रोत की आरती श्री चिन्मय सद्गुरु की आरती सद्गुरु की आरती सद्गुरु की सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय। मंगल आरती सिया रघुवर की दशरथ नंदन कसुता की भरत लक्ष्मण रिपुसूदन की रघुवर अति प्रिय पवन तनय की मंगल आरती मंगल मातु पिता गुरुजन की सुंदर अवधपुरी सरयू की सेवक साधु सखा पुरजन की जनहित निरत सदा रघुपति की मंगल आरती मंगल नितनई राम कथा की राम नाम जन जीवन धन की मधुर मनोहर मनवा वन की प्रीति सिया रघुवर चरणन की मंगल आरती मंगल आराधन साधन की समय नियम ज्ञान निर्मल की मंगल आरती तुलसीदास की राम हृदय अति कोमल चित की मंगल आरती सिया रघुवर की दशरथ नंदन जनक सुता की मंगल आरती मंगल आरती श्री रामचंद्र भगवान की जय सीता माता की जय कायेन वाचा मनसेन्द्रियैर्वा बुद्ध्यात्मना वा प्रकृते स्वभावात् करोमि यद्यत् सकलं परस्मै नारायणायेति समर्पयामि नारायणायेति समर्पयामि. Hari Om everyone, just like you would get up and go to your own classes, go ahead and disconnect and then go back to your virtual classes.
Umaji, just 1 second. I wanted to welcome all of our out-of-state families. We have actually 5 families that are joining us from other states. We have 4 families that are joining us from Alabama, from Birmingham, from Chinmay Mission, Birmingham. They could not have classes right now, so they have joined us. And we have 1 family that is joining us from Mississippi. So welcome our southern neighbors. We're very happy that you guys could join us. And we look forward to many more times when we can meet again. Thank you. Hari Om. Everyone have a great class.
Hi. Just 1 second. I believe I didn't get a chance to introduce myself really quick. Hi, I'm Aditi Ashok. I'm new to Chinmay Mission. I actually joined this year, and I'm an 8th grader at Piney Grove Middle, and it's great to see all of you, and I'm looking forward to a great year.
Thank you, Aditi. I appreciate you saying something, and we'll bring you back again in the next virtual assembly, okay? So that way you can introduce yourself again. Because I think we've lost some people now. Thank you, Hari Om. Take care.